Vamos lá então, hein? Vamos aqui no tio, acho que ele tá querendo falar com a gente. A gente já deve começar a construir a casa agora, eu acho. Olha, ele tá olhando os planos de construção, né?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the work day's over.
Esse velho tá fugindo do trabalho de tudo quanto é
Here comes
jeito.
Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while. Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Ah, rolando um time-lapse aí, ó. Que doido. Aí, eles já estão colocando as fundações, né? Olha lá. Levantar. Eu participo também, rapaz. Tava pensando o quê? Carregar. Vou martelar. E tome prego. Vamos lá. De onde é o Charles? A fundação foi de tijolo, né? E aí a base agora de madeira. E tome mais prego. Pelo menos, ó, a base da casa já tá ficando boa. Passarinho ali, só de olho. Aí o velho do lumbago só sentado, sem fazer nada. Aí rapaz, esse lumbago não é fraco não. Olha aí, a base já praticamente toda feita. Até a lareira do meio, né? Você viu? Mas certamente eles vão levar alguns dias aí. Agora tá fazendo o chão, o piso, né? Pelo menos o velho fez café. A chuva. Trabalhar forte aí pra... Casa pré-fabricada. Show de bola. Olha aí. A base já está completa. Agora é só subir as paredes. Vamos lá. Força. Mais um. As paredes internas eles estão subindo primeiro, tá certo. Depois as externas e por fim o teto. Muito doida essa construção de casa aqui. Será que ele vai poder ter outras casas e a construção vai ser assim também? Podia ser, né? Vamos lá, fechando as paredes agora. O massa do jogo é que ele deixa você participar, né? Claro, imagina que a gente ia ficar semanas aqui construindo, mas uma parte ou outra ele deixa você fazer. Esse tio dele é maluco. Olha aí, rapaz, só falta o telhadinho de algumas partes ali. Acabou. Proteger da chuva, né? Agora as telhas.
And I think that's everything.
Acabou. Olha aí, rapaz, nossa casa.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh,
É bem que ele falou, né? Que aquilo lá que eles tinham antes era uma pocilga. Agora não, agora é uma casa.
Thank you.
gentlemen, to this happy home.
É, agora tem que fazer mais missões pra pagar isso aí pro banco, né?
Wait till this fool gets his woman back.
Agora fazer a carta pra Abigail.
Darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
É, se a mulher não voltar agora é porque ela não tem coração, né? Vamos ver, alguns dias depois. Será que ela volta? Ó, faroeste reboco. O troféu. Engraçado. Pô, a casa ficou padrão, hein? Olha aí. Também depois desse trabalhão todo, ó, tem até uma caveira de gado ali. Depois desse trabalhão todo, né, bicho? Tinha que ficar boa mesmo.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Missão concluída, Nova Jerusalém. Ué, onde é que... O tio tá na cidade, é? Deixa eu ver. Não. Tá vadiando, há muito trabalho pra fazer no rancho. Vamos pegar esse safado aí.
Okay, Missy.
Tem muito trabalho pra fazer, não dá pra ficar vadiando não. Ele tá aqui em cima. Calma, cavalo. O que deixou o cavalo tão assustado assim? Bom, vamos lá, falar contigo.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So, that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing.
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
E agora a gente vai comprar um celeiro.
I can't move like I used to. Then I never
Ó, tem uma cerca ali precisando ser arrumada, hein?
In the Blackwater.
Bora,
Let's
tio.
go.
Vá até a madeireira em Blackwater.
This fella probably saw you. Thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm going to rob him blind. I got to respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Watch it. Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Chegamos na cidade. Vamos lá pra madeireira. Tem que... Eita ferro!
God damn it.
O cavalo é doido, bicho. Isso aí seria um pulo normal pra ele, tranquilo. Mas ele não quer, né? Ah não, cavalo, para com isso. Agora ele só quer ficar preso.
That's a girl.
Fica pra cá, né?
Hang in there, girl. This is him.
A entrada é aqui do lado. Olha com o vendedor de madeira. Fala aí, ó, seu melhor cliente vai comprar de novo.
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many scar-faced loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's home.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey,
John, how are you?
well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. You too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing.
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look at
Vambora.
that, Sadie. He's
Se
a
é trabalho
delicate
lícito.
flower underneath.
Tell them back.
Vamos lá então, hein?
Help with that barn.
I have it on good authority. We
Bora,
can
Sérgio, você não vem, não?
painted sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Ah, vamos pegar a pista dessa vez, né?
Tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican
Tá, por aqui.
fella hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to it first.
Sadie,
Será que não dava pra cortar caminho, não?
Ramon Cortez.
Bom, eu vou fazer
He's with
a
the
pista
Del
normal que eu vou
Lobos
abrir no
gang.
mapa.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans.
Some of them, but some is Californios. And some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him.
Don't you get around.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John. Hold your horse there. Okay, come on. So, like you were
O
saying
Sérgio ficou
before,
atrasado aí, ó.
We fought back.
Tem que ficar junto,
We
Sérgio, pô.
was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up. And Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh,
Cheia de graça essa
that's why I
série,
am
empregado, né?
now an employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Acho que a gente já tá chegando, hein? O Sérgio ficou parado de novo. Bora, Sérgio. Não demora, não. Deixa eu ver se já tá... Ah, lugar meio... Ah, mas já tá aqui já.
This is painted sky up here.
Aqui, ó.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the man.
Opa, peraí.
Holler if you get him.
Investiga o celeiro. Já vi tudo, hein? Abrir essa porta aí vai sair uns 15 caras armados até os dentes. Tomara que não, né? A Seja não tá junto, não? Ela foi investigar a casa. Chutar.
Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody will get hurt.
Vamos ver. Opa, opa.
You
Toma,
got him?
toma.
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah.
Pronto, dormindo é melhor.
Come on.
É só amarrar ele e botar no
Let's
cavalo
get him to
agora.
the sheriff.
Eu tô achando que isso foi fácil demais, velho.
Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now. Yeah.
Rhodes é longe pra caramba, hein?
You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Pagar o quê, rapaz? Que a gente não aceita propina, não. Você é bandido, vai pagar pelos seus crimes e acabou, bicho. Vai amargar a cadeia de holds. Ah, pra falar em cadeia, eu tenho que pagar o negócio que eu tô sendo procurado, né? Acho que são $30, uma coisa assim. Lá em Saint-Denis, da última vez que a gente saiu de lá, foi treta. Guarda-arma. Não precisa andar armado quando está dentro da cidade.
Gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Vamos lá, vamos pegar o Cortez. Bora, fi. Aí.
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just
Cuidado, hein, xerife. O bando dele vai tentar libertar ele.
Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like
Com certeza o pessoal da gangue dele vai vir tentar libertar ele.
Bad old days.
You did a good job.
Ih, não sei não, hein. Eu acho que vai rolar alguma treta. Olha lá, não falei? Os caras chegando aí.
Whoa, Sheriff Thomas, we want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1,
Don't be a dumb bastard. This is a good town now.
5 mexicanos.
let them have it, boys!
Calma aí. O primeiro já foi. O segundo também. Nossa. A sede já saiu, velho. Essa mulher é doida. Velho. Tá bom. Toma. Toma. Aí, meus olhos da morte aumentaram, hein? Nível 8. Gostei. Aí, Sérgio, corre, nem consigo matar o cara, pô. Ih, pegaram ele por trás pela cadeia, não foi? Caramba. Vamos lá, vamos atrás, ainda dá pra pegar.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money.
And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Mount up.
É, tem que pegar o cara, né? Infelizmente não tá dando tempo de lutear ninguém.
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck
Bora.
with bounties being stolen off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come after Cortez. He's a decent
Não guarda arma não, John.
Come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from the sheriff, who might be crooked himself, to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it.
É, mas se a gente aceitasse os 2.000 do cara, quando chegasse no local ele ia matar a gente.
Take money from one, but
Não
not
vale a pena ficar do lado do bandido
Everyone's
não.
got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No. I don't know. Usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there.
Vamos lá, opa, o que foi?
I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah.
Vamos lá, vamos seguir a série.
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is.
Você acha que aqui tá melhor? Os caras estão lá do lado.
We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Oh. Come on.
Ah, a gente vai subir pra pegar eles de longe. Mas eles vão começar a correr quando a gente atirar.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell.
É, eu vou de sniper.
I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
É, tem que me esforçar pra atirar bem, né? Essa aqui é a série. Ela vai pegar o cara. O cara tá com tiro, velho. Tira. Atrás da pedra. Calma aí, que ainda tá matando esse cara aqui. pedra. Calma aí que eu pego ele. Atira. Isso. Tem mais um aqui. Foi. Encosta. Tá, eu vou apontar pra onde ela tá atirando aqui. Aí, peguei. Tem mais algum? Tem. Tá morto. Quem mais? Caramba, aparecendo do nada mais dois. Bom. Ah, velho, caramba. Calma, Sérgio, eu tô tentando matar os caras. Aí. Apareceu mais algum? Não tô vendo mais ninguém. Ah, tem mais esse aqui. Calma aí, tô indo. Desce logo, John. Calma aí, Sérgio, não morre não que eu tô indo. Não, velho, não era essa arma, caramba. Foi na cara esse, hein? Pronto. Caramba, esses caras não acabam nunca não, tem uma fábrica de bandido. Pronto. E eu não podia ter matado o último, ó. Tá, então o último, como é que eu vou adivinhar? Ela falou, atira nele, seu idiota. Aí eu atirei, né? Achei que ia receber até um bônus. E se eu cair daqui, velho? Aí, valeu, vambora. Bora, velho, caramba. Bora, sério. Eu tô matando a maioria, hein? Você só fica aí de bobeira. Não tá matando ninguém. Ah, não, sério, sai do meio, pô. Como é que eu vou matar uns caras? Caramba. Calma, calma que a gente pega eles. Pronto. Vambora, vamos atrás do último. Andando. Caramba, tem alguém me fuzilando aqui. Cadê? Milho no barco e capture. Volta.
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. Coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
É.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Essa gangue deles também é...
Get out of there.
não acaba nunca os caras, né?
Sid, good.
Out of there. Easy, girl.
Sai fora,
Easy
rapaz.
a long time ago.
O negócio é esse.
Hey, look out.
Amarra esse cara bem amarrado aí.
Estoy aquí.
Shut your gut mouth.
Fica quieto aí, bicho. Tá fazendo muito barulho. Cadê o outro? Pronto, 2 tiros eu acho que é suficiente pra você.
Son of a bitch.
E aí?
Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough
Ah não,
place.
peraí, vamos saquear ele primeiro.
For you, John Marston. I'd stand
Deixa eu
well
saquear ele, calma aí.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Não. Saquear.
Mind if I check your pockets?
57 centavos e um remédio de cavalo.
We can get out of here before the buzzards show up. Come on.
Calma, mulher.
Let him go, girl.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Agora vamos pra Rhodes.
Time lucky.
Se é que a gente vai conseguir chegar lá, né? No próximo vídeo a gente vê, galera. Valeu!
Gonna stop